Labs or whatever, Mythonia Prison, and I should have a vote crate key, but I don't. And so I guess I just got scammed there and voted for the server for nothing. So, anyways, I'm gonna do slash limbo or whatever to try to get to the first mine and start mining around and actually get some nice stuff. I'm not sure if this will become a series or something or just a one-time kind of episode thing to just try it out for a bit, but I'm gonna kind of play around with it and mess with the prisons on Minecraft Java Edition. And I saw this one reset like 22 hours ago or something like that, so I decided I'd hop on and try to play around and do something. Oh, flight's been enabled. But that's useless because my pick doesn't have much efficiency. There we go. Um, so I'm just gonna mod around and try to do some stuff, try to get some money and stuff, and rank up. And I guess I'll cut it in the video until I do something, something nice where I could record something worth recording. So I'll see you then. And oh, what happened to my? Oh, we'll go back to a pick. There we go. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll see you then. Now I'm back, and I'm at this place right here where I could sell one token for, well, that's a lot of money, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. I'm just going to go with 8 billion or 800 million. Yeah, so I've got 6 tokens right here. I'm just going to go ahead and try to sell them. Not enough funds, not enough funds. Okay, so I guess someone already beat me to it, so, oh, that's that. Everyone, welcome back, and if you look here in chat, I've got the Blaze rank before the last part of the episode, and I used the reclaim thing, and I have received one rare key, a $7.5 million, and 500,000 token, 50,000 tokens. There we go. So I've got a bunch of tokens, and I think I actually leveled up my pass a bit, my vanity pass. So I should be able to claim some tokens from there. And now I'm up to a lot, and I've got a bunch of like $48.96 million there, and some tokens. So from now I'm gonna go /spawn and try to open a crate or two and record it. So yeah, progress has been kind of slow, but it hasn't been that long since I made the last few clips and stuff. And here, nope, still no vote things. Let's look. I've got 2 rare things. So here, let's roll these and see. 4. That's a lot. That's like 40 million. So I'm gonna go with that. I don't even think I could re-roll it, but I'm not gonna see if I can. And 80,000 gang points. I don't even have a gang, so if I have a chance to nope. There we go. I want 80,000 gang points, which goes to nothing. So I've got no more crates, and that's pretty much it. I've upgraded my pick a lot. I've just been kind of dumping all the tokens into the jackhammer enchantment, but I've got a bunch of efficiency, so I can fly around and do stuff that way. But I should be up. Let's see. I have efficiency 45. Sharpness 1, Fortune 16, and Jackhammer 120. So that isn't too bad. And if I go / mines or something like this, I should be able to go to is there a blaze mine? Here we go. A donated mine and blaze mine. Finally, I get to go to a nice mine. This is exciting to me. I finally got a rank. And now that I have a rank, I'm probably, can I do /fly? Yes, I can do /fly with the blaze rank. This is awesome to me. I'm definitely going to keep doing more of this series and stuff like this now that I got the blaze rank, even though it doesn't seem like much to the average player. It's like, it doesn't seem much to the average pay-to-win player. It's nice, and I got it for free, so that makes it just about twice as good. So this isn't a bad mine, and I got $50 million from that. I'm making like 100 times more than I made at the other mine. I've got jackhammer, all that, more tokens. And another thing I've done, I've got a job. I got the token master job here, so I could get more tokens because I thought that would be the most valuable job there because I really need some tokens right now. And if I don't need them, I could sell them. But like that, I've got a bunch of tokens just like that. And you saw, if you were paying attention, you would have saw the thing. The tokens go up by 100,000. I think it just kind of lagged there, but it gave me that for jackhammer and something like that. So I'm gonna go upgrade and dump a ball back into jackhammer and stuff like that. Although atom bomb would be nice. That's gonna cost a lot. That's gonna cost a fortune to get. But anyways, here, let's see if I can dump all these tokens. And there we go. And back here, I upgraded the efficiency so I can fly and mine like this. And yeah, it's nice, and I encourage you to come on and hop on the server and watch the rest of my videos, because I'll probably be playing a lot more now that I've got the Blaze rank and stuff like that. And if you look over there at my tokens, you'll see that I'm already back to 120, 130,000 tokens. So this is going to go pretty quickly. I'll probably cut ahead and make a few more clips before I end the video, and try to get it to at least a prestige or two before I end the video. So I'll see you then. Okay, so now I'm back, and I've sold a bunch of tokens, like a 250,000 tokens for $1 billion on AH, and someone actually bought it. So now I'm going to sell all this, and I sold all that for 6 million. So now I'm going to go /rank up, and I'm going to rank up to gluttony. Now I'm going to go /mines, and I'm going to see if I can make more from a full inventory worth over here. Then I can make it the Blaze Mine, and if not, I'll come back here, because I'm not really sure that I will. I don't really think that I will, because Blaze Mine requires a rank, but I might, and there's always a chance that I will. So I don't want to be mining the wrong mine for like a long time and keep doing that, because I'm pretty much just making gluttony is now level 1. Okay, so that gave me 1 million. That's 1 million. That's it. So the Blaze Mine's about 5 times as good as this, so that was pretty much worthless, but I might get a rank up key at spawn. I'm not sure, like some prison servers do it that I've played on in the past, but I'm pretty sure this one won't. But anyways, there's always a chance. So common, uncommon, rare, tag, epic, legendary, nope. Unless there might be one around here somewhere. Let's see, is there one anywhere around here? Tinker, Omni Enchants, Token Shop at Gem Shop, Dungeoneer, OP Rewards. What's this? Can I get anything here? I could get a daily reward, hopefully. Can I edit your inventory? Like, you cannot edit your inventory while viewing this GUI. Daily reward. What did that say now? Let's see. Weekly giveaways and stuff. I don't see much. I'll go for weekly reward. Your account is not linked to Discord. Use /dick in Discord link. Discord link. Okay. So in your Discord, like in our Discord, type I verify code to connect. Code. So I'm gonna connect this, and then I'll get a bunch of rewards. So I'll cut ahead and, well, actually, I think I'll wait a while. I'm gonna do /Discord. Back one. There we go. /Discord. So I'm gonna cut it in the video until I get. So now my Discord account has been successfully linked, and now I have a common key, I have a uncommon key, and I have a rare key. So I'm gonna put all this stuff up just in case I'll get something out of these crates, and I'm gonna run over here to these crates and try to open them up and see what I get. So here, common. Here, let's see, and 30,000 gang points. That's not something I want because I'm not even in a gang, but anyways, I'll take it. So here we go. Uncommon and $40 million. That isn't too much, but it helps a lot more than you'd think. Here, there we go. 1,600 tokens. That isn't bad. That should be able to get me a bunch of money or actually something. So I'm gonna do mines and try to go back to the Blaze Mine. And I guess I'm just gonna kind of mine around here, and I'll cut it in the video until I get to something big like Prestiging or something like that. And I'll see you then. I'm back, and as you can see over there, I've mined about 6.5 million blocks and got $500 billion, and sold and used a bunch of tokens. So now I'm gonna rank up a lot. Here I can already prestige at least once. So got the treachery, and now prestige. There we go, and we gotta do it again, and there we go. So rank up again, and I guess I'll just keep doing this for a good while. Yeah, well, this is kind of satisfying, but it'll only take a few more times. So so it'll only just take like I'll be able to do it like one more time, or maybe one more time, I'm not sure. Okay, prestige and rank up, and I'm just a little bit short, just $56 million short. Well, anyways, I should get some prestige crates from that or something. At least I'm pretty sure. Hopefully there's a legendary tier crate I could get from prestiging. So 32,000 tokens, that's not bad. And here, let's see what else we can get. 64,000 gang. I'm just gonna create my own gang to get all the gang points for, or something like that. If I can't get into another good one, but I'll give it just a bit longer trying to get into another good one. A mythical key, that's definitely better. So here we go, and see if we can get anything. 64,000 gang points, so that's useless again. Useless as always. Here, what's this? Oh, that's the store thing. And I don't think there's much else. What's in the token shop? I could get a rare key, a tag key, a quest. I really want to get, here, let's see how much tokens do I have. I'm going to get a quest, and I'm going to get a rare key. Here we go. And I'm going to go open this rare key and see if it was actually worth the 300,000 tokens I paid for it. And hopefully it is. So common, uncommon, rare. Here we go. So 80,000 tokens. That was not worth it. And quests. Here, let's put this over here. So I can't even see that. So yeah. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. So maybe I could get it. Nope, I can't get it to go the other way. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. I'm just I guess I'm gonna keep on mining, and if that thing ever goes off, I'll just get what it gives me, and I guess I'll cut ahead in the video until I get to somewhere else or get something else, and I'll see you then. I've prestiged a few more times, and I'm gonna open a few crates right here right before I get into something else and show you a few things. So here we go, and that's useless. And okay, so now I'm gonna run over here, and I have about 2 million tokens with me right there. So I'm gonna try to go to the token shop, and I guess I'm gonna get a tag crate and as much rare keys as I can, and then I'm gonna go open all these, and I'm gonna see if the rare crates are actually worth it, because that was a lot of tokens. So let's see, rare crates right here. I've got a bunch of stuff since the last clips. I've mined a bunch, as you can see over there. I have 41 million blocks mined now, as opposed to the last time, which I'm not even sure how much I had mined last time. And I've upgraded my pick a lot, as you can see here. It has efficiency 155, sharpness 1, atom bomb 34, speed 3, fortune 26, haste 10, and jackhammer 1062. Then cube 2, which I got cubed. I got the Omni enchant off of AH for quite a bit of money. I think it was a good bit, like 100 billion or something. And I've just hit like a huge lag spike. I'm not sure what's gonna happen after this. Yeah, hopefully, there we go. Now I can actually open crates and stuff now. A Hellfire tag. I guess I can't sell that because it didn't give it to me, so yeah, I'm gonna use that. Here, can I do /tag something? Or here we go. Go right here, and there we go. Now, I actually have opened the tag crate right now, and I got a Mythonia tag, or Mythonia tag, or whatever that is. So there, I guess that's all the crates, and I don't really think it's worth it to buy another lag spike, of course, but I don't think it's worth it to buy that. Here, hopefully I could, there we go. So now I'm going to go /mines, the mine, and then you can actually go here, go to public mines, and all these public mines are like people who've opened up their like public mines, and I've got /fly, which I could use again. So I'm going to try out the new cube thing, and my mouse just stopped working, so I can fix that. Let's see if, yeah, hopefully, there we go. So I've got cubed, and that's pretty OP right there, and another lag spike, of course. It doesn't really lag like this unless I'm recording, or it hasn't lagged until I started recording, so that might be a bit of the problem, but my storage on my computer is definitely almost full. And well, anyways, this is a really OP enchantment, and I'm sure when I level it up a few more times, it'll be even more OP. And there I had another lag spike, but I'm gonna get back to mining real soon and kind of cut it in the video like I did before. But I'm gonna sell. I've upgraded my backpack a good bit since the last few clips, but not too much. I've got a few more thousand things. So here, I get about $37 million from every sell like that. So it isn't really like, it helps a lot to sell it, but I'm gonna try to keep putting my money into jackhammer and stuff like that, cubed. I'm gonna put it all into cubed right now, but then I'll go back to jackhammer and stuff like that, and try to buy some Omni enchants from AH and stuff like that to upgrade my pick a bunch. Then after I get that going good, I'll upgrade my backpack a bunch, and I'll be set. That'll help me out a lot, because then after that I'll be able to make a bunch of money and actually try to grind towards block top and prestige top and actually make a bunch of money in tokens. So whenever this lag spike stops, I'm going to go prestige top, and see, my name's right here with 8 prestiges, and the best is 6,710. I'm willing to bet that's the owner of the server or someone who's somehow cheated it, because when you look down here, it's like 187, and it's only been online for about 22 hours or something like that at this point. So he might have got there by being pay to win or something like that, but gee. And if I go block top, there we go. I thought that green one up there was my name, but here I am with 41 million blocks mined, and yeah, it'll take a lot to get to top number 1, and I don't see database anywhere here. Like, but I guess that's pretty much it. I'll cut ahead in the video until I get to another clip or something kind of interesting. And yeah, there's not too much going on right now. It's just kind of me upgrading my pick and mining, getting a bunch of tokens, then upgrading my backpack and stuff like that. Buying some Omni enchants off AH, and that's pretty much it. And that's the only thing I've been doing, really. It gets kind of boring after a while, but I'm going to keep trying to play for a few more days, kind of make a few more episodes or something like that, and see what I want to do with this. It's really not a bad server, and I've been playing on it. I kind of enjoy this, and it's getting some videos out. I've got the Blaze rank and all that stuff, so it's kind of fun to play around and fly around for once, because I didn't have that last time I played through a few prisons things. And although I didn't record them, it was kind of fun for me, and I quit after a while and just kind of gave up because it got boring. And I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm going to play this one for as long as I can, and then just kind of see what I'm going to do with it. So I hope I get like a bunch of stuff real quick, get a bunch of tokens. I'm trying to do stuff like that so that I could upgrade my backpack and actually get towards cell top number 1 and get invited to some cells and stuff like, or gangs and stuff like that, so that I could actually have some other people to make content with and stuff, and have like a cell private mine or gang private mine and stuff like that. Actually help a gang out and PvP and stuff like that, because that's stuff I'm not getting to do right now. So if you have a gang and want to invite me to that, you could comment down below, or find me on the server, message me, or whatever's easiest for you. So I'm going to cut ahead in the video, and I'll see you later. Now I'm here at the fraud mine to show you how the cubed 4 goes, and it's pretty OP. As you can see here, it does like yeah, it does a lot. It does like a 4x4 gap, or yeah, like a 4x4 gap. So if I could just hit one block right here, there, no, it gives a 5x5 gap. Maybe it's a, no, yeah, it's a 5x5 gap for cubed 4. So you just run through here like this, and you get everything, and it gives you a bunch of tokens and a bunch of blocks and everything like that. So now all I need to do is get my backpack upgraded a lot, so that it could actually store the blocks that it's given me right here. And as you can see down there, I'm at 52 million blocks mined. That's like 10 million more than last time. So it's been a while, and Jackhammer works with it, just as you saw right there. I'm pretty sure that was mine, and it might not have been. And that might not have been either. And I don't think I get too much money from this. No, about wait, they're about $20 million. So it isn't too much, but yeah, I need to upgrade my backpack a bunch so that I could actually get like all the money from this. So when I mine like this, I don't have to sell like every 2 seconds. And that's gonna be my next goal. But cubed is pretty OP, and all the Omni enchants like that are. And here, let's go to AH, and there's quests. Buy 1 PvP book, place 2,000 blocks, find 30 lucky blocks, open 5 mine shards, capture a cost, cubed, that's mine. And then there's cubed and keygen, so I can't buy any of those, but I found one on AH that didn't have the best stats, but then I put it on here, and then after you put it on here, you could just buy the next 3 things for that. So I'll be looking on AH, trying to buy some more things like that, some keygen and tokenator and stuff like that for my pick. And then I'll be upgrading my backpack with all the tokens I get, and trying to rank up and stuff like that, and prestige, and trying to become the best. And I guess that's it. So I'm going to cut ahead in the video until I get to something else more exciting than this, and or something else that's kind of decent to record, and I'll see you then. This is pretty much the current state of my pick right here. As you can see, it's making a bunch of tokens. It just went from like 500,000 to 1.5 million right there real quick. The jackhammer does about 500,000 tokens, and the cube does a bunch of tokens. As you can see right there, my jackhammer went off twice, so that's going to get me a bunch of tokens. And then if I sell, I don't get too much, but I'm here to profit mine. And to get to a profit mine, you just need to do mines, profit mines, public profit mines, and people open their profit mines up for like the public. But when they open it up, they can set stuff like a 10% tax or a 99% tax or whatever. This one isn't bad because it's a 10% tax on all the money earned and all the tokens earned. And as you can see over there, I've got 2 million tokens that quickly. And there, my jackhammer went off twice. It just keeps going off, and the mine resets quick enough that you don't have to worry about getting like all the mine down to where it's hard to mine with the cube and making a bunch of like trails in it like that. But anyways, I've got a bunch of omni enchants here, so I'm gonna try putting I'll put hammerhead on it first, and that didn't work, so keygen. I just wanted to kind of record it when I tried these. Took it, nope. And this one, hammerhead 1, and I've got keygen 1. Hopefully that works. Nope. All I got is hammerhead, and that's going to be pretty much 100% useless to me, so yeah, that's unfortunate. But anyways, I should be able to go to /spawn, what I'm going to sell first, and I should have a bunch of crates here, or a bunch of stuff like that. I'm just grinding tokens right now and stuff. I'm going to go run up, wait, I should be able to do token shop and buy a few more rare crates, or a bunch more rare crates, and maybe I could buy a quest, a tag crate, and let's see, mine, okay, that's not going to be too bad, and find 15 lucky blocks. That's going to be pretty rough, but I should be able to complete that task and request. So I'll start with opening the common crate here. Hellfire tag, I think I already have that, but so I guess it'll be useless. Here I'll open a rare crate, and I get, that isn't really a good amount. Like, that isn't much compared to what I have right now, and that's a bunch of gang points. That's going to really help out if you look down there at the gang points at the kind of bottom right hand corner of the screen, and 80,000 tokens. That isn't worth much. We have 15, wait, we have we're like about 3 times off of the, if we have 3 times as much points as we have right now, we'll be on gang top as like the page 1 gang top. And there I got a bunch more gang points. I've got a I actually created a gang and didn't join one, so now I've got 1 member in it right now. The gang's called 86 because why not? And yeah, that's pretty much it with the gang. And if you want to join, you could leave a comment down below, or you could message me or something on the server. Yeah, so there's a bunch of money. That's not going to be the most useful, but we got a gang going, and I've got another guy who's defending the base and doing all the gang stuff, kind of working that stuff out. I gave him a bunch of privileges and stuff, or perms and stuff like that. So I've got about 4 more crates to go, and then I'll cut ahead in the video again, and there's a bunch more gang points. As you can see, our gang points are going up pretty quickly. We're going to be on the leaderboards soon at this rate. Yeah, I've been mining a bunch, and I've got yeah, I've got to 82 million blocks mined and a bunch of tokens. I could get tokens like crazy now, and I've started selling some, and I'm mostly putting all my tokens and stuff into jackhammer and stuff like that, so I'll start putting some in my backpack once I get enough to do that, and I guess I'm just going to go straight back to mining, and I'll see you in a little bit. And here I wanted to show you something, and this is right after the last clip, but once you go to like the mines, you go to the second mine. It's let me just show you right here. If you go to here, this mine will have some, this mine will have some, and I'm pretty sure it's either, I think it's the last mine or this mine or that mine. When you go to the left right after you spawn into the mine, there will be a cave, and then if you go through that cave, you'll get to another mine just like the first mine. But then if you go in the cave the right way, where there's like a doorway thing like that, you'll be able to get to here where you can mine a bunch of stuff like this, and it'll give you 500 tokens per thing you mine. So it won't be a bad way to start off mining stuff. And it'll also give you these things. These things can be fed to your pet to upgrade your token booster or gang booster and stuff like that, which I'm just trying to mine all that I can right now because I need the gang booster, the token booster, and the cell booster. And I've leveled my pet up I've got level 5 token booster, level 0 cell booster, and level 6 gang booster. This one is a token booster, so that's going to be the most useful to me, even though a gang booster would be somewhat useful. But I'm just going to try to mine these, level up my pet, because that'll help me when I'm mining. That I've seen that it helps a lot whenever you get a bunch of these things. You'll level up your pet a few times, then it'll help a lot while you're mining, and you'll really begin to see that when you start mining and stuff like this. And it really helps, and kind of, yeah, it gives me a bunch more tokens, and I have the token job and all that stuff. I'm just trying to grind a bunch of tokens right now, and it's easier to mine these things when you have the slash fly with the blaze or whatever rank you have. If it gives you the slash fly, it's a lot easier to fly around and just mine them like this, because otherwise you'd have to run around like, just run around like a normal player. But anyways, that's all I really wanted to show you. You could get gang points from the other mine with the iron mine, or you get gang points from going to this one. You get the token points for going to this one, and I think it's this one you get the cell booster. But everyone's at the cell booster one, like, most of the time, and I don't have I'm prestiged and can't get back to that mine right now, so I don't have it, and I can't show you, but I can go back to the other one and show you how to get there. I think it's this one, the coal one. This should be the gang booster, and that'll be helpful. You just fly over here or walk over here if you don't have the rank to be able to do slash fly. And then you go through this thing right here, which if you keep going, you'll get to the other mine, which usually has no one in it. And then you'll see these iron things. Once you mine them, it turns to bedrock like that. And hopefully I could get a gang thing to show you a gang crystal real quickly before I end the little cut here. But anyways, it'll give you the gang point booster things, and that wasn't useful, but I still put it on my pet, and now I have a gang, so that's going to be useful to me. And like I said, if you want to join my gang, just leave a comment down below, or find me on the server, message me, talk to me, or something like that. And I should be able to let a bunch of people in and try to build a gang up and try to get on gang top, or at least the leaderboards or something like that. And when I do, I'll make a video about it. I think I'm still on block top and prestige top, even though it's the next day and I haven't mined much at all. I'm at like prestige 16, I think, and that's not bad, but I'm trying to get to prestige 100 so that I could use the prestige mine and show that off and see what that does. And I'm sure it'll give me a bunch more tokens and stuff than the mines that I'm using have, or at least it should. I'm not sure if it does, and well, I'll figure out soon enough or later. It'll probably be a day or two before I get that much. And there's a place I go to sell my tokens, because I get a bunch of tokens, and that's real easy for me to get, and money is a lot harder for me to get than tokens. But I'm trying to move towards getting money. And there's the gang booster crystals. You just feed them to your pet, and then it'll level up, and it'll tell you they're all leveled up to level 7, and tokens level 6 now. It takes 8. It's going to take 7 more, because those do 100. And here's some more iron I missed. But anyways, that's pretty much all there is to say about this. And I'm going to try to grind some more money and stuff like that, because I want to prestige a lot now that I can't sell tokens for a reasonable price. And I'm selling them for 2 billion right now, which so if you get anything lower than that, it isn't really worth it. So I guess that's going to be it, the end of this clip, and I'll see you later. For showing off my pick and doing a few things like that, maybe mining a bit. And then this will be the end of the episode, well, the last clip in the episode. So I'm gonna show off like how the leaderboards that I'm on, and as you can see there, we got a bunch of gang points. We've got if you look down there at the bottom right hand corner of the screen at the below the your gang, we have 6. But we have a bunch of gang points, and that'll definitely put us on the leaderboards. It'll be the front page, and it'll be something up there. It won't be like the top row or something. It'll probably be like the 3rd row. But anyways, I've got a good pick here, and as you can see, I've got a bunch of the Omni enchants on them, and I've upgraded that a bunch. I've got Tokenator and all that stuff. The cube upgraded. Well, I upgraded that in the last clip and stuff like that. But I've got a bunch more Omni enchants on there and stuff like that, and I leveled them up and upgraded them. And if you could look over there, I've mined. Let me see. That's 1,032 blocks. Wait, no, that's 132 million blocks. There we go. There, I missed that one. There's a bunch of gang points. That's going to help us out a bunch. That isn't going to make too much. And then a mythical crate key. Hopefully that'll get something half decent. Yeah, I know this episode's kind of turning... Oh, mythical Omni enchant. That's going to be nice. Let's see what we get from there. And duplicate. So those are not the best odds, but I'm just gonna put this one here, and the book is applied duplicate. That's gonna be nice since it's a mythical Omni enchant. It's definitely rarer than any of the other Omni enchants. You get all the other Omni enchants by doing / Omni enchant and spending either 50,000, 100,000, or 200,000 tokens on each thing. So that's pretty simple. You just do / Omni enchant. Like I said, another mythical Omni enchant. This is nice, and as you can tell, we're up at a pretty high prestige. I'm not sure exactly which prestige I'm at right now, but I know it's pretty high. It's like at least about 50 or something. I'll probably be at prestige 100 by the next episode, whenever that comes out, which will hopefully be in a few days or something like that. I've got about 10 more crates, and then that'll be it for the crates. I'll go show off my pickaxe, but I'm just going to go ahead and open this up at Ice Aspect. So that goes on a sword. I could just put this one here and see if it works, and book applied. That I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using that for a while, but I've got my gang going up. As you can see, I've got a bunch of points there, even though it's just a gang of 2. And like I said earlier, if you want to join the gang, you can just talk to me, chat in game, or comment down below or something like that, anything like that. But there's some money that isn't the best, and I'm trying to, well, now that I have now that I can make tokens pretty quickly and pretty easily, I'm trying to upgrade my backpack a bunch, because that's going to help me make money and tokens at the same time, and that's going to be a huge help. And I'm upgrading stuff at the base, and doing stuff like that, and we'll upgrading stuff at the gang, trying to get stuff going up. And I've upgraded my pet, as you can see over here. Its token boost level is 10. Its gang value booster is level 11, and I haven't been able to get in a cell booster XP and stuff, like cell booster crystals and stuff like that for it, because people are just like insanely camping that in there. That's not a bad number of kill points and stuff like that. Here we go. Dodge, that's going to go on a chest plate. I could just throw it on this chest plate, I think, and you cannot. Book applied. There we go. You can't remove your armor. So that's pretty much going to be that. I guess I'm going to go back to the mine and show you my pick. And I figured out the Omni enchant, the cell booster is from the fraud mine, so you just go right there. And I'm just going to go to a profit mine, and I think this one's a good profit mine. Donor 1% tax on everything. So here, if I do /fly, it always disables that whenever I go to spawn. But if I put that back on, as you can see here, I'm making I'm mining a lot here. Nope. Hopefully it starts mining and starts actually using the cubed and stuff. There we go. And so there, my cube's actually working now, and as you can see there, I've got like 1,000,000 tokens real quick there. At least I'm pretty sure I did. My jackhammer might have activated, and that would have helped me out a bunch. But all this, like this super OP pick, actually helps me get a bunch of stuff like this. And as you can see, I've been buying a bunch of blocks. I've got a bunch of stuff, and I'm pretty high on prestige. So anyways, I'm just gonna go look at prestige top. Oh, let me get out of caps. Prestige. Prestige. Can I tab that? Oh, prestige top. So here, I'm on page 1, 38 prestiges. So to get to the top row, I'd have to have 431 right now. That's pretty nice. And then there's 1,000 and 6,710. So yeah, I'm trying to kind of get, like, at least stay on this page for a good while, and kind of make a series out of it or something like that. Only about 62 more to go until I can get actually to the prestige mine, because you do prestige mine, and there's a bunch of prestige mines here. It's level 1,000, 750, 500, 2,500, and 100. So anyways, let's go block top and look at that right now. And as of now, I think I'm on the second page. I'm right here on the second page, middle row, and gang top. There we go. Here we are. We're on the leaderboards. We knocked someone off the leaderboards right there by getting above 500 million or half a billion, whatever, half a billion. There we go. So now we're a bit over half a billion right now, and we're not doing bad. But it's gonna be a lot to get up there to get to the 24th spot right now. It's gonna be a bunch of work, and I'm trying to put in a bunch of work to get stuff like that. But we'd always appreciate having some more members. I think we could get 4 more. So yeah, if you want to become a member, you better hurry up and kind of talk to me and say stuff about that. But our guild 86 is doing pretty good. we're getting up there. At least we're on the leaderboards. We're 85 right now, and that's not a bad spot to be in, at least in my opinion. But I'd like to try to grind to get up there a bit higher and try to upgrade my stuff, and I'm always trying to do that. I'm trying to make a bunch of money here so that I don't have to sell all my tokens and stuff like that. And so that I don't mind like this, I'm trying to upgrade my backpack and stuff like that, which that's a good option now. If you're just starting out, I'd recommend that you sell a bunch of tokens because that could get you to a prestige or two. You open a crate, you get some omni enchants, you get some tokens, you get some stuff like that, and then you could upgrade your pick and stuff like that after you get enough tokens and enough stuff and get to a good mine where you could get a bunch of money and stuff like that. That always helps out, and you could upgrade stuff at your gang. All you have to do is create a gang if you're not in one, which if you're not in one, you could just try to talk to me and try to get into my gang if you're an active player who actually wants to help out the gang and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the episode. I guess I'll see you in the next episode, and yeah, that's I guess that's it. At least I'm on 3 different prestige or 3 different leaderboards. I think yeah, page 2 on the prestige, page 2 on the block top, or no, it's prestige. Oh wait, I gotta see this. Is it prestige page 1 or page 2? There, it's page 1, 38, and gang page 1, 25. So there, that's not bad. That's not some bad stats. I'm not gonna be winning any prizes off that anytime soon, but that's still not bad stats. And I'm gonna, yeah, I tried to kind of make a video out of it and do something out of it like that. And I hope you enjoyed the video. That's pretty much going to be it. I'll be grinding, and I'll be making another episode soon. You should expect that coming out in about like 4 days or something like that. I'm trying to keep up with daily uploads and stuff like that. So like I said, I hope you enjoyed the episode, and check back on my channel in a few days or in a day, and you'll find another video or two. So I guess I'll see you then. And that's it for this episode.